Here's O'Neal. Pass to Ilgauskas. On the attack, Rose. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Even in the later stages of his career, Rose still possesses considerable speed, a real threat to penetrate and score.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Daniels. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for a liftoff. What a slam.
Basket counts.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Got it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Rose. He can't get that one to fall. To the middle. Here's Turkoglu. It's deflected. And a foul called. On the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
That one misses.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
BA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup. That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Here's Daniels. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Now Rose. He has 7. And he dunks it down.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
2 minutes.
Another shot. And he lays it in. Give him 8.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Daniels. .125 left in the first quarter. Shots blocked. Here's Rose.
Getting out! Wow, what a play!
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Home team ball.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Turkoglu.
Goran Dragic.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Beyond the arc. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. .41 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Cooper. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Butler. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Inside. Here's Cooper. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dead space.
Good on the 13-footer. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Derrick Rose.
17. The away team. 18.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Now here's Johnson. The kick out to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Shot from the low post is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Smith outside. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Here's Korver. No good on the triple.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Trailing by 2. Dragic outside. Here's Nowitzki. Here's the second effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team
I don't
foul.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Smith.
Josh Smith. Assistant.
Yep, that one goes. Smith's got his first bucket in this one.
Outstanding job by Korver in how he swings the pass over to the most open man on the court.
Down low. Here's Smith. Over to the wing. Pass to Korver. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Left side Carter. Johnson with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for
Free
your
throw
first
drops for
team.
Johnson.
Magic.
And Johnson drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
For 3. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Inside. And the basket by Dragic.
Well, getting the ball off the dribble to the bucket is one of Dragic's strengths. You can't afford to let him get that close to the rim, or he's going to get you.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid, good.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
We've got 1:48 left to the second period. And he recovers it. Nowitzki, that one's good. Pass to Smith. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The jump hook.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Clock at 6. Here's Nowitzki. There's the 3. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Carter. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
And it's Dragic with the rebound. .44 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nowitzki. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Nowitzki. Deflected. They retain possession. They get it back. Yes, it's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Here's Nowitzki, and he lays it up and in. Give him 8.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And the free throw, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And your dance team. Substitution on the court.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
Your home team, 31.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. 2-point game. Here's Cooper. And it's stolen by Rose. Fast break. Here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Offensive board. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Hamilton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Controls the rebound and the putback.
PG picking the right spot that time to pick up the offensive rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the layup is good off the glass. 12 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no...
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide... the spark they need to break this one open. "90 seconds into the second half now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Goran Dragic.
Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Here's Rose. 21 points in the game. Lets the three fly. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ilgauskas. Tries again. And he comes up with a bucket.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Now here's Dragic. Tipped.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Butler on the wing. Here's Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving to the basket. And a strong finish with two hands.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Yes, sir. Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Hamilton. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Back to Butler. From downtown.
Jimmy Butler
gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 6.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Foul. Goran Dragic.
And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Rose. Driving in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's tipped. And he gets it back. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rose. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 11. That's going to...
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah. She just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it where I feel real again, yeah.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis, pero at least lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog, yung bitay palaging sunog. Di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog, di ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit din na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa panghalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog. Akala nila kabot na sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog. Bago pa makarating sa tuktok, panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tulbok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga kung
Here's Gervin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, George with a steal. Outside for Davis. Second chance effort. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Wallace. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He does not get the second one.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Here's Wallace. Pass to Walker. Oh, it's stolen away. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Parrish. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Five to shoot. It's George on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doris.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a three-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Tipped. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. Nice shot by George. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
From 8 feet away. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Wallace. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cooper. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. He goes up again. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Parrish. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Wallace. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
The first free throw is good.
Paul George, one of those players the media appreciates because he doesn't give you pat answers. When you ask him a question, he is thoughtful and is honest.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
To the inside. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Now here's Walker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
12. The visiting team, 22.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pokashevsky the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Alston. And it's blocked.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Left side, Davis. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Pokashevsky. Clock at 6.
Home team foul. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Davis. Off target from outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Pokashevsky. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
There's the agility and the long strides of Alexei Pokashevsky. This guy dynamic off the bounce.
And here comes the break.
Alexei Pokashevsky.
And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Cooper. Here's Chamberlain. A rebound by Alston. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Here's Walker. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
I think creativity was gifted in Walker's DNA, one of the more capable finishers in the league, especially at his size.
Now here's Davis. Here's Pokashevsky. The offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Walker with a steal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Boy, when you talk about Kemba Walker, what comes to mind is a guy who historically can go out and get you buckets despite the diminutive size.
possession on the court.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. And Walker can still be a valuable part of a team's rotation, Doris.
Well, anybody who can score it as consistently as Kemba Walker has in his past life is going to be someone who can contribute. This guy can dominate defenses in pick and roll action. If he's got the three-game cooking, providing that balance to that dribble drive game, look out.
Pass to Toppin. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Bryant, left side. Here's Parrish. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This is what you call pulling the strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
Drills it from deep.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Turkoglu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Parrish. And here's Dragic. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Crawford. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Dragic. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
With a score.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Milwaukee Bucks up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Yep, that one goes.
Chamberlain.
He's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Shooting for your home team.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 7. And the shot goes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
It's stolen by Johnson. Dragic left side. There's the 3. And Turkoglu gets it to go. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
What we know about Goran Dragic is this guy is a great facilitator, so willing to get his teammates involved.
Goaltending call.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Ben Wallace.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Oh, swiped away. Pass to Wallace. Down low. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 7 points.
How about the outstanding concentration from the veteran? Kemba Walker so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Here's Turkoglu. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple. And Oklahoma City leads by 11. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Here's Turkoglu. The kick out to Dragic. Clock at 4. Knocks down the long J. Dragic has got his first 3 points of the game.
You can tell that Dragic has worked so hard to build his consistency as a three-point shooter. Always takes the right shots.
There's the triple. Outside Johnson. Bryant outside. Pass to Turkoglu. The three is up. Wallace pulls it in.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Onto the floor for
A
the
sloppy
team.
turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
It's deflected. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Stolen by Bryant. And the basket by Dragic. Dragic has got 5.
Kobe Bryant.
See the intelligence of Goran Dragic. Just taking what the defense gives him right there. Makes a nice opportunity offensively.
Lost in systems, lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to the we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned that cash rules started. Is an omen. If you owe it, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind. Quickly how they forget you. It was fake love for real, only the call it my it was made to. As far as flows, everything I say celestial. Hand Cecil off a bit, call it a test tube. We'll make him come back and spend everything. That's a chess move. Know the difference from king, queen, and pawn, rook, and castle. Without the snatch you. Came up.
Can't remember who. Too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
The cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like the with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they same for me, yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running no more. Not the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb dumb, it's a on some fun dumb, button down, they no fun on some yum. Take these tum tums, all these dim sums, honey sugar like yeah. Supernova cars, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Not the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too
Now Davis. Here he goes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Derek Brooks.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game. Here's Person. McDermott outside. Outside Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
George has the open look. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Rose. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Davis with it. Guarded by Smith. Outside Davis. Pass to Parrish. Here's Chamberlain. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
Here's Rose. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Cooper. Knocks down the long J.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team.
He does not get the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-3 run. Davis from long range. Offensive rebound. Deflected. Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Boston calls time here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's Curry. Smith outside. Pass to Bryant. Goes up on the wing. He can't get it to go. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Cooper. And McDermott pulls it down.
2 minutes.
Boston on offense. They trail by 7. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's George. And George with the jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter of the game. Dragic left side. Stolen by Bryant. Inside.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
1:10 left to play in the first.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Stephen Curry.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. That one drops for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. For 3, Dragic hits the trifecta.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Tries it from the block. Off the window. It's good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
29.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
9. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dad.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Here's George. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Pass to Dragic. Here's Oakley. Launches a three. The shot no good. Here's Bryant. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From deep, that shot off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Dragic outside. George outside. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. George has got 9.
The mechanics on Paul George's shot are so good. In the end, the range makes no difference.
Looking to end the run. A nice shot by Smith.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Doug McDermott.
The jump hook. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
First personal foul.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
Here's Dragic. For three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Garland with the ball. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Johnson. Tries a 10-footer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Down low. Parrish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
They get it back. And the shot goes in. He has 6. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. The offensive rebound.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason too, man.
Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Simons outside. Back to McDermott. 4 on the clock. Smith no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
That'll be a 5-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Parrish. Shoots over Kuminga. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Armstrong. Checked by Davis. Oh, and Johnson with a block. All sorts of time. What a play! He drains it at wrapped up, and so it's Oklahoma City ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Where he created room off the dribble, got into the lane, and off that drive, he had a nasty dunk.
Johnson inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Parrish. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. Give him 8.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passes.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
To the inside. Count the basket.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Rose. And he goes in for the dunk.
Derrick Rose is a guard, but he dunked that one like a big fella.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rose. That shot is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Back to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Back to Garland. Pass to Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Substitution on the court.
Now Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Home team ball.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Parrish. And McDermott pulls it down.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Over to the left wing, to the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming out of the floor to the away team, Charles Oakley. Anthony Simon.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
That's an inbound.
It's so easy.
Make them tick tack like you tap dancing at a show. Get them on the weekend, that's the X and the O. That be talking no do. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water, cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. They playing with the. With the. Hey, keep it running. Keep it going. Yeah.
No, I couldn't see you. I saw a silhouette. I know I can. When I wake up alone, I just break out my phone. Thinking I can make as many songs about a lady when I haven't been her, but she only hit it on one better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it on in a minute. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, hit it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm a minute, letter to my lady. I just wanna pleasure, check my catalog.
Thinking I can make this many songs about a lady, she be happy up, down. I be in my feelings, sometimes I be jealous, but I keep it, I just like a belly. Ring, ring, in my celly. Remember you went bad on me, I won't forget it. You said you wanna tell me, don't want you tell it. You know I got you.
Thinking I can make this many songs about a lady when I haven't been her, but she only hit it on one better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it on in a minute. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, hit it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing. Letter to my lady. I just wanna pleasure, check my catalog. Could it be? Ain't meant for me. Nah, that's way too reckless. I'd get too jealous. Could you be from the east or overseas? I learned my lesson. I'm way too western. Could you be my? I'm just undressing all of these sections of my thoughts. Thinking too hard. Thinking too hard. But I really wanna live. I can make as many songs about a lady when I haven't been her, but she only hit it on one better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been keeping it on in a minute. It's intoxicating. Get way on you, hit it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing. Letter to my lady. I just wanna pleasure, check my catalog.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking cars.
Hey bro, is that Jambo?
What is at stake for us? Kicking up colors. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like skeet all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being a daddy to my little children. I been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step of help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch 'em. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would. Keep your distance, cause you switch like a. Track hard with the kick. When I slide. Bet I'm on my. When I'm outside. So them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like. I done went to stages, free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a. My you. We could have been superstars. Happy now I'm reminiscing. Remember we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin. Super gremlin. Now your time is up. I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Delivering major, narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. I'm sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pay, I'm Kwali, I'm Most Def, I'm Ali. Who in wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith had to be prevalent. Last place never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for the regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was give me the mic. Running the king. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk